Psihoyos, the director of the Cove, which was presented last year here at BIFF, if I remember correctly. Yes?
I don't think so. I think it was probably a couple years ago.
A couple of years ago, okay. And so you're back this year. You're speaking at the symposium about digital media. And how did digital media affect your work before, after, and during your creative process?
Well, I mean, you make a film, and that's only part of it. What we want to do is we're more interested in starting a movement than just making a movie. So the digital campaign is essential because people get engaged and they want to know what to do. You need to have a website, a presence, a sense of community so people can rally together. And we were, I'd say, pretty enormously successful in that space. Participant Media, who did our film, also did Inconvenient Truth and Food Inc., a lot of other great films. We had an order of magnitude above anybody else for the response, and that was part of it. That was my wife who did the media campaign, the digital media campaign. So you need to get a sense of community. That's what I'm interested in. I'm not just interested in making a film just to make a film. I'm interested in changing people's perceptions and having a place for them to go afterwards.
So would you say that's a big difference in the industry, say in the last 10 years, that it's not just that when the lights come up in the movie theater and people mull that experience that they've just had in the theater, but that the movie has a life afterwards?
Yeah, it's certainly new for documentaries. I mean, I don't think feature films really care. All they care about is butts and seats. They call it $10 in a box of popcorn. I'm interested in minds and seats, changing minds once that they're there. And I think for almost all of us that are working in documentaries, we have an agenda, whether they say it or not. You want people to eat better with Food Inc. You want people to stop abusing the oceans if you see the Cove, and you need a place for them to go. So it's you need to. We're thinking about. We've been working on this film, my current film, for 4 years, and we've been starting the digital campaign 2 years ahead of the film going out, 3 years. And so it's far more important to have a campaign than it is to have a movie. Because if you have a movie, so what? But a campaign, at least there's actionable items.
Can you tell us a little bit about your new project?
Yeah, well, if you've seen The Cove, it's another date movie. Yeah, he got it. It's a film. It's like the real life Avengers. Okay. It's about a team of people that I'd say ordinary heroes and people with incredible skills coming together. The conceit is to help save the world because we're going through a mass extinction event right now. There's been 5 major extinctions in the history of the planet. The last one killed the dinosaurs, the big dinosaurs. We're going through one right now that's completely caused by humanity. We are Vishnu to the wild world. And so with this next film, we're creating this really unique team of activists to come together to do, I'd say, one of the most audacious missions in the history of the environmental movement. We want to do something really grand, something really big in New York City that grabs the attention of the world. And then we want to, once we have the attention, we need a place for them to go. So that's why the media campaign, the social media campaign is so important that we can have a place that's sticky, that can engage them.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Cheers.